Yeah, we've got video right now, Jim. You're standing outside the governor's mansion.
All right. Excuse me, do you know who the Vice President of the United States is?
Joe Biden.
Oh, you weren't supposed to help him. Do you know what address the White House is?
1680 Pennsylvania Avenue.
Do you know who the President of Prime Minister of Canada is?
No.
Okay. Stephen Harper. Do you know who the Prime Minister of Great Britain is?
That I heard recently, but I don't remember.
Mr. Cameron.
Historical major.
Yeah. Where is the Vice President's, where does he live?
He lives in Washington, D.C., but I don't remember what the house is called.
He lives in the Naval Observatory. Yeah. And who's the Speaker of the House?
John Boehner.
Who's the Minority Speaker?
Of the house?
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi.
And who's the Speaker of the Senate?
The Senate doesn't have a speaker, but
Who's the
Mitch
majority?
McConnell.
Who's the Majority Leader?
Mitch McConnell.
All right. There's a lady that knows the news. Did you know all that?
You married up.
What?
You watch Fox News?
No.
You watch CNN?
No. I don't have cable.
Oh, you don't have cable.
I just have I live on the farm. And we have broadcasts, and we have excellent broadcasts. We have like maybe 12.
You think
15.
Brian Williams needs to be fired?
I don't have an opinion on that one. I know what he did. I don't care what he did.
Yeah.
So
You think the Twins are going to the World Series?
would be nice. Not the way they've been playing the last 2 weeks.
I don't know much about the Twins because I don't follow baseball.
Yeah.
I rode my bicycle up here from Florida.
Really?
Yeah.
You think Jesse Ventura was a good governor?
He was a real practical governor.
Actually, he did some really good things. He was kind
When
of...
those welfare mothers picketed underneath on the Capitol grounds, he came out and talked to them. You got yourself into this fix. You get yourself out of this fix.
No.
Those unmarried mothers.
The one that he did that I like the best is we had a surplus in the budget. And he didn't run around saying, we have to cut all the taxes. He just said, next year we'll give you a refund. And then if we don't have a surplus, we can't get a refund after that.
Huh.
Wouldn't change it. He didn't change the rates. He just gave him a refund for that 1 year when we had the surplus.
How much did he give out?
Do you remember? It wasn't an awful lot, but it was not $10 either. So
No.
it was in the hundreds someplace.
That's pretty cool.
What do you think about a guy that would ride his bicycle from West Palm Beach, Florida,
Actually, Key West.
Key West, Florida, to Alaska?
Well,
He must have a lot of time on his hands.
yeah, and a lot of money.
And nothing
too.
else to do.
It's not cheap to do
And
that.
just hang out and have fun.
Jim, do you know anybody that's done such a thing?
Yeah, they're all over YouTube. There's like 8 or 9 guys that have done it.
You know any personally?
No. None.
Would you ever engage in such an activity?
That's what I'm doing now.
You're living the dream.
Yeah, hanging out and having fun.
And look at whose house you're at right now.
Yeah, the governor.
The governor.
Yeah.
And the governor of Minnesota is
I don't know.
Dayton. Mark Dayton.
Mark Dayton. Is he a good governor?
I think
I'm
so.
not sure.
Is
I
he,
think so, yeah.
is he a Democrat or Republican?
Democrat.
No. Democrats need to be shipped to China.
I don't agree with you, but that's all right. You have a right to have an opinion.
That's right. They all give out the money to people that don't deserve it.
Oh, right.
That's my opinion of Democrats.
Republicans do the same thing, only their people they choose to give it to have more money to start with.
That's true.
And the Republicans, they own the factories that put all the jobs over
Yeah.
in China.
That's true. My only opinion about Obama is the redistribution.
What redistribution? He hasn't gotten any of
yeah.
it. The Republicans have blocked anything he's ever tried to do.
Thankfully.
Maybe.
And he wrecked all those cars just to save the General Motors company. So poor people like me got to buy expensive
Used cars.
Has General Motors paid back all the money yet?
I think they have.
I think they're short about $9 million, but I don't remember.
Did Ford pay their
They
money
never
back?
were in this program.
Bingo!
All right. You're the man.
All right.
You're the man.
Yeah, they were smart
They
enough
made
to,
money on their own.
They were smart enough to foresee problems and took care of them before they happened.
What about Wells Fargo? Did they pay it back?
Most of the
Shoot,
banks do.
have they?
Most of the banks have, but I'm not sure.
Wells
whether
Fargo paid the money back early
They did.
with interest.
Yeah. A bunch of those people that got, a bunch of the companies that got bailed out have paid it back with interest. The U.S. government made a profit, which is okay.
What part of Minnesota are you from?
The toll, southeastern Minnesota.
Fillmore County.
Fillmore County. Oh, that's down by Iowa.
Yeah.
Where are you from? Like Harmony?
12 miles north of Mabel, which is 2 miles north of the Iowa border.
You ever been to Hesper Mabel Steam Engine Days?
Every year.
Former Representative Tim Penny's from that district, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you live in Hesper? Or?
No, we live on a farm right outside of a little thing called Choice, which is not really a town, it's just a place.
Is that anywhere near Spring Grove?
16 miles from downtown Spring Grove.
Are they still bottling the soda there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can you get it in a glass bottle?
Yes.
Yeah, and I think you can go to the right store, you can get it up here.
Oh, got to
You
know
can
the
get
right
it at
stores.
the state fair. They have a booth at the state fair. And
Ah.
you can get in a lot of the places like the Quick Trips down there.
You ever been to Caledonia?
Yesterday.
Yesterday? Okay. All right. You ever been to Decorah, Iowa?
Oh yeah.
To the Nordic Fest?
never gone to the
Never
Nordic
to the
Fest.
Nordic Fest, but we get there
You ever eat lutefisk?
once a year.
You like it. She does not like it.
I eat it though.
Got to go to the Sons of Norway Lodge annual dinner.
Oh, yeah, of course. It's only for paid up members, though.
Oh no. That's not the way
Yeah,
we run
it's
ours.
supposed to be.
Well, that's not the way we run ours. It's you can bring a guest. You can bring as many guests as you want to.
We know where we're going to be eating.
Yeah.
Oh, a lot of the restaurants down in that area have lutefisk dinners in the wintertime.
What about, do you eat lefse?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
You put butter on it and sugar? Is that healthy for you?
No. It's something you don't eat every day.
Well, no.
But you can indulge in it once in a while.
What about varmapulsa?
No, I don't know what varmapulsa is.
Rollapulsa, you know that one?
Rumabrot.
Rumagrout?
Yeah.
What about Ebbelskivers?
No, we don't do it.
It sounds like something German.
No, it's not German, but close. Close. Well, it was good talking to you guys today. I'm glad you came by.
So what are you going to do with the?
That's my last card. You'll have to fight over it.
Jim's going to put this in his family album.
That's pretty cool. Thanks for sending it to me. Thanks for you. That was pretty cool.
Is that the last one now?
I haven't dug into your new supply.
Any
Oh,
closing
okay.
comments?
Tractors waiting for their drivers to begin another day's work on the Anfinson
Anfinson.
farm to 10 miles south of Peterson, Fillmore County. And you must be Mr. and Mrs. Anfinson.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. How long have you had your farm? Is it generational?
Next
We
year it'll
had
be
ours since 1974.
Yeah.
and his mom's farm has been in the family since it'll be 150 years next year.
Here's one question I had for you, and you'll probably know the answer to this, and this will be my last question. It's actually, I was looking at the map the other day of the state of Minnesota, and the same applies in Iowa and probably Dakotas. They all have what seems to be people's last names as the names of the county. Were they originally big ranches?
Oh no.
Fillmore was named after President Fillmore.
Okay.
Houston was named after Sam Houston, right?
I think so.
Except, of course, down there they don't pronounce it Houston; they pronounce it Houston.
Okay. So were they like granted the land and then it was over the years divided? No.
A lot of it was homesteaded, and the farm his folks lived on was land that was given to the railroads, and then the railroads sold it to raise money,
Okay.
and it's railroad land.
Okay. That's interesting. Well, I enjoyed talking to both of you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, we better go or we're going to be late to this wedding.